Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to the SUPES channel. My name is Matthew Ramos, and on this channel I aim to entertain, inform, and inspire using the topic of discussion as always, which is superheroes. So guys, after finally getting to see the Joker this weekend, after coming out of that movie, there was only one person I was thinking about. And that one person was Robert freaking Pattinson. And this is because, of course, Robert Pattinson is set to become the new Batman and lead his own trilogy that is going to set up a Batman universe. But with all of the theories and all of the speculation in today's video, I'm going to break down how and why the Joker will go toe-to-toe with Robert Pattinson's Batman. But right before I do that, guys, make sure to stay to the end of the video for giveaway details, as I'm giving away a PlayStation 4 in December. Now, without further ado, let's get into breaking down how and why the Joaquin Phoenix's Joker will go toe-to-toe with Robert Pattinson's Batman. So before we get into talking about why we will see Joaquin Phoenix's Joker go head-to-head with Robert Pattinson's Batman, we must first talk about how they will go toe-to-toe, because we must acknowledge that the Joker film does take place in the 1980s. But the Batman trilogy is rumored to take place somewhere within the 1990s. So if Bruce Wayne was 12 when his parents died and Joker took place in 1980, and then the Batman trilogy would then take place in 1995, then Batman Bruce Wayne would be 27 years old if the Joker film took place in 1980 and Bruce was 12 at the time, and then the Batman film would take place in 1995. In the iconic film Batman 1989, Joker actually ended up killing Bruce's parents, and then Bruce grew up to become Batman and fight him, and it made complete sense. In the Joker film, Bruce, that iteration of Bruce, will grow up remembering nothing but a man behind a clown mask the night his parents died. So the only thing holding back how this could happen is all depends on when the Batman trilogy takes place. But with Warner Brothers seeing the success of the Joker, they're gonna want to pair up the Joker and Batman at some point or another. So I'm guessing that they would positively reinforce a 90s Batman trilogy where Bruce Wayne would be somewhere between 27 and 30 years old. But guys, I think we all know that the only thing stopping this matchup from happening is a man named Joaquin Phoenix. We know that Joaquin Phoenix isn't typically an actor that signs multi-movie deals, which is why he signed on to this project in the first place. This Joker film was supposed to be a one-movie deal, and it was a one-and-done film. And from the way it ended, I think most of us can agree that this was made to be a one-and-done film. But with it being such a success, and with Joaquin basically creating this iteration completely from scratch without any inspiration from Heath Ledger or previous actors who have played the Joker, this iteration of the character is basically the baby of Joaquin Phoenix. So if this version of Joker is the sole creation of Joaquin Phoenix, and then he sees all of the positive reception and praise that the film is receiving, and then he goes on to win his first Oscar with his likely best actor nomination with this movie, why wouldn't he come back to play the role that he basically created and won him his first Oscar? And with this Joker film being such a success, Warner Brothers is going to want to follow up with that character. They're going to want to continue the story of Joaquin Phoenix's Joker, and what better way to do that than integrating him into the Robert Pattinson Batman films. Not to mention that with Warner Brothers wanting to follow up with this character, they are going to offer Joaquin Phoenix a massive amount of money to come back and reprise his iconic role. And I'm sorry guys, you can say whatever you want, but money can move the world. Like, if Warner Brothers comes to Joaquin Phoenix, who is someone who loves this character, loves this iteration of the Joker, loves this role, and already wants to come back and continue the story of this character, and with Warner Brothers offering him a massive amount of money, there's no way Joaquin Phoenix would turn that down. So when we look at the time frame at which the Joker was taking place, and then we hear the rumors that the Batman trilogy is rumored to take place somewhere in the 90s, they can continue the story of the Bruce Wayne we saw within the Joker film. For him to grow up only remembering a man that killed his parents within a Joker mask. And that Joker mask, of course, being inspired by the actions of Joaquin Phoenix's Joker. This would lead to a massive storyline and massive rivalry between the two characters that we have seen go head to head in the comics and in the films before. This adds so much more depth to their relationship like we have never seen before. So after watching the Joker film, the only thing I was thinking about is seeing Joaquin Phoenix's Joker go up against Robert Pattinson's Batman. And it makes sense because if Joker takes place in the 1980s and the Batman film would take place in the 1995, then that would make Bruce Wayne 27 years old, which is the typical age range that they are aiming for with this new Robert Pattinson Batman trilogy. So then when we look at the why it will happen, with Joker being such a success, with Joaquin Phoenix likely to win the Best Actor award at the Oscars, and with Joaquin Phoenix basically creating this iteration of the Joker from scratch, like this was all his creation. He is going to want to come back to continue the story of this character, as this was his first role to win him his first Oscar. And then with Warner Brothers seeing the success of the Joker, wanting to follow up with that character and his story, they're going to offer Joaquin Phoenix a massive amount of money to return to play the role. So all of the signs are pointing towards Joker and Robert Pattinson's Batman going head to head sometime in the future. Now, if it's going to be in the Batman film set to release in 2021, I highly doubt that. But there's more movies to come. This is a planned Batman trilogy. And who's to say that Joker can't appear in the second movie, kill Robin, and then we get an Under the Red Hood storyline in the third one. Like this, there's no limit to the possibility of storylines they could dive deep into. But one thing I know is that sometime in the near future, we will see Joaquin Phoenix's Joker go toe-to-toe with Robert Pattinson's Batman. So guys, with all of the theories, all of the evidence I brought to you in this video, that at the end of the day could all get scrapped. Because I'm still trying to decide if the Joker movie was even real. But with the success of this film, with the reception and praise that it's receiving, Warner Brothers is going to want to continue the storyline for this character. And what better way to do that than integrate him within the same Batman universe that Robert Pattinson's Batman is going to take place in. For me, the only thing that can possibly stop this from happening is that Joaquin Phoenix doesn't want to play this role. He just wants to take this one movie and just leave it as it is. But with this movie likely going to win Joaquin Phoenix his first Oscar, and with this iteration of the Joker being his creation, he never took inspiration from Heath Ledger, Jack Nicholson, or any other Joker. This is basically his creation, and this creation won him an Oscar. So he's gonna want to come back and, I don't know, maybe give it another go and potentially win another Oscar moving forward with the future of his Joker character. So I think just all of the evidence is stacking up, and it's way too much to turn down for Joaquin Phoenix. And with Warner Brothers wanting to continue the story of this character, I think it's so very likely that we will see Joaquin Phoenix's Joker go toe-to-toe with Robert Pattinson's Batman. So now I'm kicking it back to you guys. Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you think sometime in the foreseeable future we will see Joaquin Phoenix's Joker go toe-to-toe with Robert Pattinson's Batman? Let me know in the comment section down below. Now getting into giveaway details, guys. I'm giving away a PlayStation 4 in December. All you have to do to enter this giveaway is like this video, comment down below, and subscribe for an entry towards winning a PlayStation 4. So there you guys have it. There is all of the evidence and how and why we will see Joaquin Phoenix's Joker go toe-to-toe with Robert Pattinson's Batman. Let me know you guys thought about this video in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.